Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to the video lecture on dynamic analysis in the modeling and analysis lab. So in this particular lab, we shall discuss about the part B experiment, that is second experiment. So the problem is of this kind. Okay, problem is of this kind. It is a modal analysis, that is a natural frequency determination of a fixed beam. So here the beam is of length 1 meter and its cross sectional area 0.01 by 0.01, and its Young's modulus is given 2 into 10 to the power 11 Newton per meter square, and the density of the beam is 7830 kg per meter cube. Okay, from these data we need to find out the area as well as moment of inertia in order to proceed this natural frequency determination. So how to find the area? Don't consider the length here when you are finding the area, because we are determining a cross sectional area, that is, so beam is of this nature, rectangular in nature, hence 0.01 into 0.01 you need to multiply, so that you will get the cross sectional area. And the moment of inertia, okay, because in the real constant somewhere in the procedure you need to mention the value of I, that is moment of inertia, that is whenever it is of the rectangular in cross section, the moment of inertia value will be BD cube by 12. So here B is nothing but this 0.01, again D is nothing but height, that is 0.01 again. So 0.01 raised to 4 divided by 12, that is the value of moment of inertia. Somewhere you will get it as a 8.33 into 10 raised to minus 10 meter raised to 4. Those area and moment of inertia, you just note it down. It is not given here. You need to determine that. Okay. So we'll see this procedure step by step with the help of ANSYS. Okay. Okay. Let's see the ANSYS procedure. So go for preferences. Here structural. So why we are going for preference is that whenever we make a structural as our option, then we will get only the data related to structural problems only. Okay. The option will be reduced. Okay. Go for preprocessor. Sorry, preprocessor. Element type. Add, edit, delete. So here add the element as, now we are studying about natural frequency determination of a beam, hence select beam now. Beam, you can select any of these. You can go for 3D finite state or 2 node or 2D elastic 3, whatever you can choose. By default it is taking 2D elastic 3, so let it be 2D elastic 3 element. Okay. So now after that say close. Then go for real constants, add, edit, delete. So here add the constants, real constants, as now it is asking area, IZZ, that is moment of inertia, and height of the beam element. So area, as I said, it is B into H or B into D, that is 0.01 into 0.01. So you are getting the value as 1 into 10 raised to minus 4. Okay. So here E is nothing but 10 to the power. Okay. So you are getting 1 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. See, all the values are in same unit, that is in meter. So let it be in meter square. Okay. Moment of inertia, that is BD cube by 12. So just find out that 0.01 into 0.01 cube divided by 12. So that value you will get as 8.33 into 10 raised to minus 10. So this value will get as a moment of inertia. And what is the height? It is 0.01. Okay, 0.01. So say okay. Then go for close. Then go for material property, material models. Again it is a structural problem, linear in nature, elastic one, isotropic, and say Young's modulus. What is Young's modulus? 2 into 10 to the power 11, right? 2e11, yes, 2e11, and Poisson's ratio 0.3. So these are the two values you need to mention. In addition to that, this is a natural frequency, so definitely it exhibits some density, right? It is a natural frequency determination, hence there is no application of force. So with the help of its self weight or density, so it it will elongate, right? With the help of some initial disturbance, right? Hence we need to mention a density here. That the density value is given in the problem, that is 7830 kg per meter cube. Okay, it is mentioned in the problem. You can refer that figure. Okay, 7830 kg per meter cube. Okay, right. So once it is done, go for modeling. So here create, go for key points. So you can see this figure. It has only two nodes, right? Two nodes, and both the nodes are fixed, right? So now key points in active coordinate system. So first key point is just you apply, so that one node will be created, and second node is at a distance of 1 meter. So say OK. So now two nodes are created. Just select a line and just connect these 2 points with a straight line. That's it. Okay. So one line is created. Okay. So after modeling, you can go for meshing. So here say mesh tool. Here you can select smart size and fine mesh. You can proceed with, and then go for mesh. So which line? This line you have to mesh. You just pick this line and say OK. Now this line is get meshed. Okay. So next, go for solution. So here analysis type, it is somewhat different again from the previous problem. Analysis type, new analysis. Okay. So from this list, you have to select modal analysis. So always natural frequency determination will come under modal analysis, that is OK, modal and OK. Then go for loads. Define loads, structural, displacement. Okay, and here on key points. So which are all the points are fixed? That is these two key points are fixed. Say OK. Then all the degrees of freedoms are restricted because it is completely fixed one, and displacement value is 0. Now see, you can see both the key points are fixed now. Then again in the solution we have analysis type, analysis options. So here we have a subspace, select subspace, and it also saying number of modes to extract. So just go for 5 modes. You can say any number of modes you can expand, but try to expand at least 5. At least 5, then say OK. And just say OK again. Once again you say OK. Okay. Then solve. You have solve option. Here current load step, and then say OK. Now the solution is under processing. Yes, solution is done. Okay. Then close this window. Okay. Now very important is general post processor. Here in the general post processor, earlier you were directly going for plot results. Now you need to go for results only. Yes. So these set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the previous window we have seen that 5 modes we are extracted the natural frequencies. So these 5 are the natural frequency values, time with respect to frequency, right? So these are the natural frequency values 50 to 146. So these value you have to compare with the numerical solution. Okay. So that we'll discuss later. Okay, next. So now read result. Okay, read result. In that you have go for first set. Okay, then directly plot results. Plot result, deformed shape. Here you can go for deformed shape only or deformed plus undeformed. It is try to go for deformed plus undeformed, so that you will get to know what was the earlier figure and after the initial disturbance what figure it takes, means a deformed one. Okay, so this was the figure before initial disturbance, that is undeformed shape, and this is the deformed shape. Okay, and still you can go for plot controls, then animate and mode shape. So here you can give 0.1 second or 1 second times 2 frame is 10. You can write and say OK. So here you will get to know, or you can have an animation, right? So see, this is the animation. So this is the first mode shape, and in the whirling up shafts also you can determine the mode shapes. So in this way it deforms. So this is the first set, right? Okay, let us stop here. Okay, let us close here, and let us see the next one. Again, read result. Sorry. Here in the read results, go for next set. Just say next set, and again plot controls, animate and mode shape. Again just say OK. You will get another kind of deformation under the natural frequency. Okay, under the initial disturbance. So this is the one more shape it takes. And frequency, see, you can observe the frequency also. It is 146.005. Next, again go for read results. Again say next set, means third set. Go for plot controls. Again animate, mode shape. Yeah, this is one more way. That is 339.496 frequency. Under this frequency, it will have a deformation. It will take the deformation in this fashion. Okay. So next, again go for next set. That is fourth set. Again go for plot controls, animate, mode shape. Say OK. Okay, this is another kind again, and this is of the frequency 674.367. Okay, each set will have a it will take a different deformation, elongate in the different length or directions. Okay, so last set also you can observe directly. Animate, mode shape. See, this is one more way of frequency 2643. So this is about the natural frequency determination under the without application of any force or any externally applied load. It will take the deformation in this fashion. So this is about the natural frequency determination. Okay, you need to compare these results, that where we have found out result summary. So this 5 values you need to compare with the analytical solution, then compare both the analytical and software solution, and just make a table, compare these two, and just describe the deviation of both numerical as well as software solution.